Introducing first from the mean streets of Pittsburgh, New York. Weighing 240 pounds, he's one half of the rich kids. This is James Prescott. His opponent from California, where he weighs 225 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Feathers. Come on, everybody!
Back here on Shakedown, and Scotty Bender alongside the John.
And here we go, the dancing fool himself, Frankie Feathers. Set to go one-on-one with Martin James Prescott III. And I gotta say, I love this remix that he comes out to.
He is quite entertaining, Frankie Feathers.
I can groove on this.
But again, he's gonna go up against the trifecta of the rich kids and Papa Terry Cadillac.
And there it is.
Oh, wait a second, Prescott, oh, from behind. From behind, here we go. Your next match here on Shakedown, we've got Martin Prescott taking on Frankie Feathers, and sneak attack from behind by Prescott.
Here we go. Oh, hard back elbow. Fierce clothesline.
Oh, nice drop kick.
Fantastic drop kick going into the cover. Two. Oh, one count only. Excuse me. Terry Cadillac trying to call timeout.
No timeout in wrestling. We've gone through this before.
Yeah, this is not news. It is the same sport it has always been.
Yes. No timeouts in wrestling.
I know back in the old days there was rounds, but there are no timeouts. The days of rounds have come and gone. Here you go, Frankie Feathers, getting the fans into it. Arm wringer by Frankie Feathers.
A few weeks ago, we saw Jeffrey successful in his singles debut here at P6W against Steve Gage. We'll see if Prescott can follow suit. But
absolutely.
One of the few, like one of the four.
So here we go. Well, Frankie Feathers ditching some of the finger tape. Another collar lockup, center of the ring. Really wrenching away at that arm now is Martin Prescott. Frankie Feathers using the strength to his advantage. Break the grip. Fire with an arm wringer of his own.
Oh, really working on that arm.
He's trying to rip that thing off.
Feathers. Oh, nice move there by Prescott.
Beautifully done there.
Great count.
Here it goes.
The X Factor. Cadillac and Jeffries on the outside, and Cadillac just shouting instructions to Jeffries behind the back of DJ Jericho.
Exactly, and that's their MO. That's how things go. And here we go. Prescott, got him in the corner. Firing away with a series of forearms.
Oh, just smashes him with a knee right to the midside.
Gerald Jeffries cheering him on vocally.
Nice suplex by Prescott. Follows up with a hook of the leg. Cover. 2, no.
No. Resiliency on the part of Frankie Feathers. Knee in the back now, rear chin lock applied. The science of this hold is very well documented. That knee right in the center of the back takes away his center of gravity as he rents away at the chin, torquing the neck. One of the most fragile parts of the body, and just as we thought momentum was building, Frankie Feathers takes a dive.
Oh, and now just draping the shin right across the throat is trying to shield the view of DJ Jarka.
As he complains about his shoulder, these kids grew up the wrong way. They grew up with mommy and daddy's credit card and enrolled in wrestling school. And this
exactly.
It's deplorable.
Nice roll there.
Look at it. No. Wait a minute.
Slam. Cover. One.
Good power move, two.
No.
And a kick out at 2, says referee DJ Jarka. Tell you what, huge main event on this show. It was signed a few weeks ago as the heavyweight champion Superbeast goes one-on-one with hybrid Sean Carr.
Wow.
I'm excited for that.
But before we get to the main event, we have the official contract signing between Brandon Thurston and Jay Freddie.
I've been waiting months for this match.
The I Quit match. The third match in the rubber match.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you what I was not ready for was that kick by Frankie Feathers. And they're trying to fan off Martin Prescott. Meanwhile,
he's out. And now Feathers up to the top. Oh, wait a minute, though, but Jeffrey's there to cut him off. But oh, there goes Jeffrey to the outside. Oh! Enough opportunity, though, for Prescott to get to his feet. And now on the attack on that second rope.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. This is not good.
Oh,
down he goes.
Forearm.
What's he got here?
And Feathers to the top rope.
Top rope.
Oh, elbow.
Oh, elbow drop. Is that going to do it?
One,
Is that going to do it?
2, 3, it's over.
And the winner of this match, Frankie Feathers.
Well, what a win there. Martin Prescott not successful in his debut. As Frankie Feathers picks up steam here in Pier 6 Wrestling. Pier 6 Wrestling management should be taking notice with this athletic youngster.
Fans! Pier 6 Wrestling returns to the Italian Community Center, 150 Frank Domino Way near Manitou Road in Gates, 4 p.m. bell time. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for kids 12 and under. This show will be taped for Pier 6 Wrestling Shakedown, airing every Saturday night at 1 a.m. on roster CW16. Visit Facebook.com/Pier 6 Wrestling for all the info.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, Scotty Bender.
Thank you, everybody. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Great crowd. All right. Round of applause, first of all, for everyone for coming out tonight. I want to thank everybody, really, for making this a huge success here at the Italian American Community Center. But before we get to our next match, a little bit of business we got to take care of. If anybody's been watching Shakedown the last few months, you've seen a battle between two, I'm going to call them gladiators. I'm talking about Brandon Thurston and Jay Freddie. Put your hands together. Those two have been battling it out, and tonight we're going to sign the contract for the third and final match in their set of 3 matches. Jay Freddie won the first match at Slammin' and Hamlin 2. Thurston came back at Nightmare on King Street and even it up, but tonight we're going to sign the contract for the final match, which is going to be an I Quit match. We're going to settle it once and for all before between these two combatants. So right now, I'd like to bring out Freddie and Brandon Thurston, please.
At the same time.
First, we have Brandon Thurston.
Let's hear it over here. Get up on your feet. Clap your hands. Come on. Clap your hands. Clap your feet. You are it. Douchebag. Your beard's kind of choppy.
Next, we want to bring out his opponent next week in the I Quit match, Freddie. All right, guys, next week on Shakedown, we're going to settle this once and for all. It's going to be an I Quit match. It's going to decide this best of 3 series. Any words for Freddie next week?
Well, Scotty Bender, I'm so glad that Pier 6 finally found somebody who was up to the standard of Brandon Thurston to take him on in this ring. And we've had some very nice technical wrestling matches here in Pier 6. But our next match is not about having a technical wrestling match where we get down on the mat and exchange holds, my friend. The match that we're going to have next time is about making one man walk out of this building ashamed, humiliated, and embarrassed. Because he's going to be the one that has to say the words, I quit. And I saw your t-shirts out there at the merch table, man, and it says, Freddie never says die. But sir, you don't have to say die tonight. All you have to say is I quit.
And Brandon Thurston's opponent, give him an opportunity, Freddie.
You know, I have wrestled some of the very, very best wrestlers in this industry. Daniel Bryan, Luke Harper, I can go on. And I will give credit where credit is due, Brandon Thurston. You see, my goal in wrestling has been to be one of the best wrestlers in New York State. And a name I've always kept hearing coming up was Brandon Thurston. So when I came here to Pier 6 Wrestling, and I found out I was facing you, Brandon Thurston, I'm not going to lie, I got excited. Because I know you are one of the best, and I will give you that. But Brandon, the very first time we met in here, I made you tap out. And I'm a firm believer of the purity of this sport, and I extended my hand out of respect to you, and you did the lowest thing a man could do, and you spat right in my face. So then we had a rematch in this very ring, Brandon Thurston. This very ring. And you cheated these people, and you cheated yourself by taking a cheap way out to not beat me clean and hook the ropes for the 1, 2, 3. Well, in this I Quit match, Brandon, no playing around, no bull crap. The only way to win is to make the other opponent say I quit, and I'm going to leave you with these words, Brandon. I made you tap out. Don't think I can't make you say I quit.
All right, guys, so just a little formality here. Brandon, if I can get your signature, please. Right here on this, here. Make it official.
What does that contract say?
All right, and hey, Freddie, if you can just sign it right here. It's all legal. P6W legal team that has reviewed everything, so. All right, it is official. So next week, right here on Shakedown, the main event, Brandon Thurston, Freddie, I Quit match. Let's hear for these two warriors. It's next week on our main event right here on Shakedown. All right, guys, yep. Brandon?
Oh, come on! Absolute disrespect and dishonor by Brandon Thurston. Now, coming up next on Shakedown, your main event of the evening as Superbeast takes on Sean Carr as Superbeast defends his heavyweight championship.
Fans, Pier 6 Wrestling returns to the Italian Community Center, 150 Frank Domino Way near Manitou Road in Gates, 4 p.m. bell time. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for kids 12 and under. This show will be taped for Pier 6 Wrestling Shakedown, airing every Saturday night at 1 a.m. on roster CW16. Visit facebook.com/Pier 6 Wrestling for all the info.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is the Pier 6 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship match.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in painted joints, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love, no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away, I will always want you. I can't live a life running for my life, I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball, never hit so hard.
How much did they pay that band off to be playing under the ring right now?
Not enough.
All you did was wreck me, yeah, you wrecked me.
Ron Jeremy did a better rendition.
He did. So we're to our main event here on Shakedown this week. You just saw the contract signing between Freddie and Brandon Thurston for that I Quit match that you'll see next week.
And I'm excited for this match, but is it next week yet? I've been waiting months for the Brandon Thurston Freddie
But you know
rubber
what? I'm
match.
going to wait for this one because I want to see finally someone come out and shut these two clowns up.
I came in like a wrecking ball, I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you off. You ever did was break me. I came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, I just put my eyes in the storm, left me nothing in a blazing fall. All you ever did was break me. Yeah, you break me.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Miley is a little bit cuter than you guys, but thanks. I don't know why you're out here. No, we need an actual legitimate.
Oh, here we
Don't
go.
even tell.
Here
No,
we
this is
go.
not. This is not happening.
Where's your referee license? Get out of here. No, you don't have it on you. Get out of here. Get out.
Referee license?
There's no thing.
They haven't had it in license since 1985.
I could get in there and be a referee the same way. Oh, you no.
Oh, God.
No.
There we go.
Pure, unadulterated crap.
Absolute crap right here.
It's just ironic how he was the one that had the fast count on Secret Matrix when Beast won the title. It's funny how he keeps popping up in their matches.
Well, here we go.
make a way here tonight on Shakedown's main event as the new P6W heavyweight champion.
This is such a contrast right here. I'm not talking about the contrast in styles. I'm talking about the contrast of somebody like Sean Carr who works so hard for their physique like that, and the moon that is Rob Sanderson. That jersey fit him actually, like that jersey was baggy on him about a year ago. Back when...
The only thing these two scare is a couple of pieces of cheese pizza in the back I saw run when they came running over. I mean, give me a break.
Let's turn it to Rocky for the ring introductions for our heavyweight championship main event tonight on Shakedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the Pier 6 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Binghamton, New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the hybrid, Sean Carr.
I will say it's going to be definitely a contrast to styles. I mean, you have the 300-plus pound Superbeast, the power going up against the hybrid Sean Carr, the high-risk maneuvers, the quickness.
Weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the Pier 6 Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. This match is scheduled for one fall.
Here we go, main event time here on Saturday Night Shakedown, P6W style. Again, I'm Scotty Bender alongside the John.
Jonathan Ash has the creepiest haircut.
Just got a Superbeast! He shouldn't be holding Kenji's jockstrap with these weird guys. He's scared. Are you ready? Come on, kid. Come on, everybody!
Oh, wait a minute, nice spinning kick there on Carr.
That's how we're going to start things off. All right. It was a spinning kick that almost took your head off. Shut up. Oh.
And the hybrid again, Sean Carr.
Yes, it is.
Oh, right on a Superbeast on the outside. Oh, and
It was close. It was almost instant. He almost clothesline Rob Sanderson.
nice forward roll to the outside, taking Superbeast down.
I was waiting for this bold Sanderson right up. But I don't want to take anything away from this match. Sanderson's sneakers
Are purple. Lilac. I'm going to say lilac. That's not even purple. That's lilac. Superbeast missing, though. And now Carr taking advantage. Oh, drop kick right to the face.
Well, whatever that is, I'm actually questioning the relationship with Superbeast and Rob Sanderson at this point. Sean Carr. Later. Come on. Come on.
Oh, nice move
Twisting
there.
leg drop.
The quickness, cat-like agility of
Tell you what,
Carr.
Sean Carr, this is trying to make lemons out of lemonade.
Outstanding, I say.
Doggone it. I said that backwards. Lemonade out of
Look how slow that count is.
This is absolute... No. Why? Someone needs to punch him right square in the jaw.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, feet right from behind.
Took his eyes off the ball for 1 second, and that's what happens. You can't do that.
Oh!
Superbeast sporting a little bit shorter of a deal this week.
Let's say he went to a hairdresser before the match. Oh, big open-handed shot right to the chest.
That will collapse your chest in a heartbeat.
That will label your breathing.
It sure will.
And now Carr comes rushing in. Beast right there. Wait a minute. Up and over, but Carr stays on the ring apron.
What do we got?
Again, showing that agility, that quickness. And Beast doesn't realize it. Behind him, there comes Carr. Oh, Kangaroo dropping it out. There goes
Yes,
referee.
someone finally took him out. Someone finally took Jonathan Ash out. Oh, what the? What is this crap?
Oh, no, now Beast has got a chair. Oh, no. Oh, he just hit himself in the head. Oh, super kick right to the face. The chair.
Cover him! Cover him! Get on that!
New champion. One, two, three.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, no.
Oh, what is he doing in the ring now?
Oh, wait a minute. Now Sanderson misses. Oh, this is Beast! Miscommunication.
This is it! This is it! Super
Yes!
Sean Carr is on top of the world. All we need is a competent referee out here.
Referee out here.
Somebody get Jarka back out here.
And nice
Picture perfect. Get him! Come on!
One, two. Now Jarka, the original referee back in the ring.
Two. He's got it.
No!
Come on! Whew. Are you kidding me?
Ash is still out.
Thank goodness. Sean Carr. Uh-oh.
Oh, he is Jarka. Oh! Kick right to the nuts.
Oh, wait a minute.
A Matrix driver, a Beast driver. Oh, now the referee's up and up. Oh, yeah. One, two.
Come on, no, not like
Three, it's over. You've got to be kidding me. What a debacle.
I will give all the credit in the world to Sean Carr. He wasn't fighting one person, he was fighting three.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Absolute garbage. At least, though, I'm taking solace in the fact that Rob Sanderson got kicked square in the jaw. How's your jaw? How's your jaw, homie?
Did you see those two super mighties come flying out of his back pocket when he got kicked?
I sure did.
Fans, want to thank you for joining us this week right here on P6W Saturday Night Shakedown. As you saw, Superbeast retains the heavyweight championship over Sean Carr, and I can see you shaking your head there, John.
That's it. It was an absolute debacle. It was pure carnage. Sean Carr had that match twice. Twice he had him in that match. But, like I said, he was fighting three guys. He was fighting Beast, he was fighting Rob Sanderson, and he was fighting referee Jonathan Ash.
And hopefully that's not a sign of things to come from Superbeast. So fans, we'll see you next week right here on Shakedown. But don't forget our main event next week, the I Quit match. Brandon Thurston, Jay Freddie, the rubber match. We've all been waiting for it right here next week on P6W Saturday Night Shakedown. Thurston, Jay Freddie 3. Don't miss it.